A Speed Queen in distress? No, never. Why would that happen? Why is the machine open? Well, tune in next week to find... Okay, we're going to tell you. So, here at Sharkie 627's house?
Something along those lines.
One of those
yeah.
things.
Common Core.
Yeah. It finally happened, folks. Sharkie and I have talked about this for years. And now it's been implemented. The warm rinse option. Just completed all of the work. Some tools of destruction. What is this? Well, pretty much all we did was I made a jumper for the neutral side of each valve, and that plugged into the original connector with a disconnect terminal that plugged into the original plugs here that were factory. Then I made another little jumper wire that is tied to this here. Yeah, it's lamp cord, but guess what? It's more than acceptable because it's 16 gauge and this wire is 16 gauge. Plus these only pull a few watts each. And that, if you want to flip the lid down, runs up in the controls panel to the back, and there is the switch. Let me get you a better shot of that. And there it is. There's the switch on the back. You can operate it. So warm rinse on, warm rinse off, and like that. And just like on my Whirlpool machines, this is at time of rinse. There's no way around that. Okay, we have not tested this. We did some preliminary testing the other day with some alligator clip wires and 120 volts and getting a few shocks along the way. Why not? You know, it's just occupational hazard. So we're ready for our maiden voyage. We have the switch in the back in the off position. So we're going to do a rinse and spin. So go ahead and set her off. All right, rinse and spin, and go ahead and start, and it should just be plain old cold.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that is cold. It sounds like cold.
Yep, and now we'll flip the switch.
That's warm.
And indeed. You can see the hoses too. So absolutely, there's your warm rinse.
Nice.
So you can do this, and with the switch in the on position, it's warm all the time. It's basically an override for temperature control, and with it off, the machine operates normally. If you want a warm rinse, when it goes to rinse, that's when you flip the switch up. But there you go, all complete, all done, absolutely perfect. The wiring, I was absolutely pristine on, and I'm not kidding you on that. Did everything right with the right connectors, crimping, and heat shrink, the whole 9 yards, just like I did in the video where I installed the kickstart on Sharkie's central airs. Everything was straight as an arrow, wired perfectly, wires routed nice, everything's all perfect, and there we go. So it's all done finally after all these years. How long have you had the machine?
2016, so October, November, so almost 8 years.
So almost 8 years, and it had a 5-year warranty from the factory.
Yeah.
So it took 2 more years till we were able to do this, and now it's finally done. And again, everything is, you know, in the off position. It's factory. Turn it on, you get your warm rinse or warm override for everything. You are going to see that in action in an upcoming Wash Day Wash-In, whatever fucking number it is, with JK18 at Sharkie 626's place. So, wash your twerps, get your jergens ready, and you'll see that in the future, probably not too long from now. Thanks so much for watching. That's all I got for you right now. I really appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.